Hi, my name's Christina, and I kind of got this idea from my kid. He's like, Mommy, you should make a YouTube channel. And I was like, okay, on what? So it was decided, I guess, that it would be how to recreate pictorials from Pinterest. And that's what I'm going to do. This is just for fun. It's not really, I'm not like a real makeup artist or anything. Anything I mention, I will put in links in the description below, so this way if you want, actual tips and advice on how to do something or one that I mention, it'll be there. Okay? And I'm only going to do the eyes. The rest of my face is done besides highlighter, which I'll do at the end because the fallout with the eyes, sometimes I get a little fallout with the eyeshadow. I'm a little new at the whole entire thing, so I get a little fallout because I'm not careful enough. I've already primed my eyes, and I actually got this from my Ipsy prime bag, my Ipsy bag, those glam bags. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer, as you can see there. Okay, and that's what I primed my lids with today. Okay, and I'm going to be using the Morphe 35M Boss palette. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see all of the colors, but I'm going to move it around the screen like a maniac. And the colors they're going to use today, I wear glasses, so I'm going to be like squinting like this. Actually, let me do this so that I can see what I'm saying. This color right here, okay? And then it's going to be this color. And then these two colors on the same row. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the order it's going to go in case you can see that. If not, I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'm going to put the picture in the bottom corner below so you can follow along and see how I'm doing it and where I'm at when I'm doing it, okay? Alright, let's get started. So we're going to use the first color, which is this one right here. Okay, I'm not really sure what it's called. I lost a little flimsy thing. For the first step, it just wants you to go in the crease and a little over the lid and then down in the corner right here. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try and go as light as possible because I tend to not really. And I have my little heart mirror right here in case you can't see it. I'm going to try and look in the camera and do this at the same time. Again, forgive me, my glasses at this point. So we kind of go in the crease. Alright, just like this. And then down here a little bit. And then you're just going to kind of keep blending it out until, it kind of looks like the picture. It doesn't have to look exactly like the picture. I'm just kind of following it along, okay? So we're doing this, and then kind of blending it up here. I don't have the greatest setup in the world. Again, this is my first video, so this is going to be fun. And it doesn't look like there's any other colors that are used on the upper part. You kind of leave like a little brightness right there at the top. So if you want to take it up, that's completely up to you. I'm going to try and stick as close to the picture as possible. So this way you know what it looks like on at least my face. I don't know how it's going to look on everybody else's. All these looks that I do might not be for everybody's face shape or eye shape. But they are fun to do. So now I'm going to go in with my other eye with the same color and do the same thing. Okay, so it's right in the crease. And then we're going to blend out. Oh, I need a little more on there. If you hear rustling like that, that's my cats. They're brats. Complete brats. Big fat cats. Okay. Alright, now for eye primers, there's a guy I watch. His name is, last name Welsh. Or Welsh. Not sure. I'll find him. Put it in the below. And he always says to use like a wax-based primer. This way, because your eyelids are increased oil or something like that. So it makes breaking up makeup faster. And you always want to try and make sure that you use something that's not gonna break it up as fast, I guess. Or at all. That would be nice. Alrighty here. I can never get them to look even either. It never happens. One side is always better looking than the other. And doing it this way, I'm not really sure how that looks. Okay, this one I just have to blend up a little more. Because of the way my eyes are, it's like, I always feel like I either go up too high or up not enough. And then they look all fakakta. There we go. They kind of look even. I'm happy with it. We're going to move on from that color. Okay. And again, I didn't pick out my brushes before I did this, which I should have, but I did not. Glasses again, so we can find a brush. Okay. So far, we're good. The next color is this brown one right here. Don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. Okay. And they're going to put that right on top of that, just kind of a little bit below it and more on the lid, just to deepen the crease, I'm guessing, so it comes a little more dimension and, like, definition, or whatever the word is for it. Again, not a professional makeup artist or anything else like that, just kind of new at this, doing my own thing. Just thought it would be fun. Okay. So let's do the side first so we can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so it, like I said, right in the crease a little bit more, just to deepen that crease and give it a little more dimension. That's the word. Now that I think about it, only because of Mikayla, and I'll put her Instagram. She's got Instagram, TikTok, and I'll put her stuff down there as well because I love her. I think she's great. She's always trying these new products out I wish I could get myself. Alright, I don't know if you saw me do that, but this is kind of what we're doing. We're just kind of blending it in with the pink in the crease. I kind of put it on the outer corners as well, which is kind of what I want you to do anyways. You're going to see the picture in the bottom of the screen. Trying not to get too much on there. It's not really a dark look. It might look dark on my face, so let's be honest. Again, I'm not really gentle with the brushes. Should be. At least when it comes to my skin, especially on the eyes, because they're so sensitive. But yeah, this is kind of what it's looking like for me. Someone might be able to do this better. Who knows? Probably. Most likely. Again, I'm not the greatest person to do. But I do like doing them. See, this side's going to come out better than the other one, I think. Personal opinion. But I'm also left-handed, so maybe your right eye comes out better because you're right-handed. Not sure. Okay. So again, just blending it in the crease and right in the same place that we're kind of doing the pink color, just a little bit below it. Gives it a little more, you know, pizzazz. Pizzazzy zazz. There's nothing really going all the way through, so I'm going to kind of take it all the way up. Make it look like a, you know, little circle here. And every time I do this, I feel like I look like a colorful panda before I put on all the mascara and everything. Just like, right now it looks like a bruise. I just got punched in the face. Dead. Alright. Well, I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. Not gonna try and, you know, screw it up and perfect it even more, because it probably won't happen. It just won't. Alright, so number 3. Mm. We got some shimmer colors, and they're going to be like a gradient. That's what it looks like, a very subtle gradient from one to the other. And so we're going to try and get a little bit more of a flat brush here. Some flat brushes. Oh, the other brush I used, it was, it's an Eco Tools brush. It's a blend and smudge brush. Obviously, the blend is what I use. There's the smudge side right there. I got these at Walmart. I also work at Walmart. So, I mean, they're nice. They're nice tools. The brushes feel nice. I like them. They're probably one of my favorite brushes at Walmart to get. They're very sturdy. So the first brush I'm going to use is just kind of like this basic black brush. I think I got this off of Wish. They're not the greatest, like, you know, they're a nice, like, thick brush, but, like, again, they're from Wish. They're not a name brand. So they're all right to use. Oh, colors. Colors. So number 3 is this plum color right here, like a sparkly version. That's a little bit darker than this one right here, so it's this one. Okay? That's, I think, what we're going to be using. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Sorry, it looks different from the other side. Yeah, this one is the first one. And that's going to go from the inner corner, okay, to like the middle of your eyelid. I'll demonstrate it, obviously. You can see the picture on the bottom. My glasses are in the way of everything, so I'm sorry. Alright, so we're going to put right into here. And the great thing about this one is it doesn't use anything fancy like concealer or primer to do a cut crease. It's just a simple look where you don't have to go all fancy. I will do other looks. Well, I'll do the cut crease. That took me forever to master. I think I'm still trying to master it. It's hard. Okay. So again, we're going from right in here. Okay. Kind of up. And then we're just going across until you get to like the middle of your eyelid. Okay, I always end up doing a cut crease with shimmers. It's just something that I end up doing. But yeah, you can do this with your fingertip too if you don't like a brush. I mean, sometimes the fingertip works better than the brush. Because as you can see, I'm already a hot mess, I think. So again, we're just kind of going in here to half the lid. Okay, and that's pretty much it for that one. Again, this eye look is actually really simple. I chose something really simple today because I didn't want to do anything too complicated for my first video. Again, so we're going in the inner corner here, and we're going to like the middle of the eyelid. Okay. And again, I end up doing cut creases because I don't know what I'm doing with my life at this point. No, that's not true. Just because it's a habit. It's just a habit for me to do this, to be honest, like I said. I keep repeating myself, I'm sorry. That's so annoying. I hate when people do that. Okay, and the next color, which is our last color for this video, is going to be the one that was next to 2. So it's going to be this shimmery brown color right here, and we're just going to kind of blend them and make sure the two gradients stick together. This way it's kind of like a fade kind of thing going on across the eyelid. So I'm going to tap into this one, and I'm using the Nikita N2 brush for this. Just because I don't like mixing the colors with the brushes. And then we're just kind of going like this with it. Okay, and then I kind of just go like right where they meet and kind of go across like that. This way they kind of blend together and it looks like a gradient, like I said. Okay. So. Okay. And again, right there in the center, right where they kind of meet, I just kind of shimmer it across. It's okay if it doesn't look perfect. Mine is not going to look exactly like this. It's a little darker than what they have because I'm a little heavier handed with the brushes, like I said. And yeah, this is what we're looking like today. Now what I'm going to do is just kind of go back and blend some things out. And I always try to just blend it out. It's not really, you know, I swear I put that other brush back in here and now I don't know why. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I think I am. I think all my brushes are here and I'm just a crazy person. Alright. I'm going to take the pink color that I had before and just kind of go over this a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Again, I'm not really, you know, the greatest at this either. It's just kind of fun for me to try and do. Really to blend all the darker colors together. Get this nice little, I don't know, it's kind of like a pink, like smoky brown look. It's really pretty. I really like these kind of looks. Yeah. And that is pretty much it for the eyeshadow portion. Again, I'm not the greatest at it, but hey, we do what we do. You fix it, it's not a big deal. Alrighty. Now, it doesn't do eyeliner, so I'm not going to do eyeliner just for the purpose of following the pictorial. If you want to do an eyeliner, you can do black, any color you want, really. I would suggest either like a, if I can find my mascara, oh, there they are. I put on my mascara plus. Like a brown or even I have like a pink one, like a mauve color. Those are really nice. Or like a plum color. That would look pretty cool too. So I'm just going to do the mascara. My mascara is not the greatest mascara in the world. There are better mascaras out there. But I have got the Rimmel Scandalized. I've got another mascara coming from Ipsy. And I cannot wait because I love all the mascaras that Ipsy gives me. I think they're really awesome. Okay. And I'm not the greatest at putting mascara on. I really don't like this brush either, to be honest. I like the ones that don't like, that aren't like brush bristles, like the soft brush bristles. I like the ones that are kind of like, almost look like a plastic kind of thing and it goes right through. Those are the kind of ones I like. Okay. As you can see, I just messed up my bottom lash line. But there's an easy trick to do that, and I actually learned that in, I know, forgive me, some people who have a problem saying with the name and everything, Jeffree Star, when I was watching him, you just kind of wait for it to dry a little bit, take like one of those brow brush things that kind of look like this, like the mascara brush, and kind of gently like go across it, and it takes it off. So this way you're not like messing up your whole look and you don't have to redo everything. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. And this is what it looks like. I don't know what it looks like without my glasses off right now. I'm not close enough to a mirror. It doesn't look too bad, actually. I'm not, you know, completely, you know, mad at it. It looks good. And I didn't need my eyeliner. I got my silver eyeliner out for nothing. Really excited to use that. I love that thing. I can't wait to buy more. Okay, now, I don't know if you want to see me put on highlighter, but we're going to. Ooh, better not, actually. I was going to use a pretty pink one, but my camera is sitting on top of the one I would use. So I will just find one that's in here. Here they are. And this I got from Ipsy as well. It's the Catrice Cosmetics Luminance Highlighter, and it is in shade 010 Lumi. Okay. There's the ingredients too, just in case you cared. And that's the kind of color it looks like. My lighting is really off, so you'll have to forgive me. But it's a nice, pretty color. It's really subtle too. It's not something that's too bright, I guess, or in like your face. Oh, but I need my powder brush first. I use my powder brush right here to wipe off like all the excess, because like I said, I already did the rest of my face, so that's fine. Just kind of, I don't know why I just did that on my forehead. I'm a little bit weird today. Just kind of something I do in my bathroom. Okay, take that and up. Also, Welsh guy, he always says make sure you put your highlighter where your face meets light naturally, so it kind of looks like you're glowing, and try and like blend it so it doesn't look, if you're really into that natural look where it looks like your face is just naturally glowing and not this just streak of highlighter there. So I try and do that. Sometimes it comes out right, sometimes it doesn't. I don't really get too mad at it. I mean, but I always put mine kind of like right here, and I always kind of brush up in a circular motion, and then and then I go up here as well. Probably don't need it up here, but I find that this is actually where the light kind of naturally meets my face. He gives you tips on how to test that too. It's normally just kind of like seeing where, like moving your face around and seeing where your skin naturally glows in the light. But I will make sure to put the link of him in there, and I'll see if I can find the exact video too. This way you don't have to go searching for it. Okay. Now, I also do my brows. I don't really do anything fancy with the shaping or anything. I just use a brow gel. This is just the Wet n Wild Brow Sessive Gel. It's in shade taupe, I think. And I just kind of gel them. That's it. This is what I do. I mean, I kind of shape them, but for the most part, I like them a little, I don't know, thicker, I guess. That's kind of like what they look like. They look a little thicker. And then I just kind of brush them down and make them like a nice line. So yeah, I kind of shape them. I just don't do the whole pencil thing. I'm not a big fan of any of the pencils. Maybe I just haven't found one that I actually like. Or maybe I'm just not good at the pencil thing. I'm barely good at the brow thing. I just started doing brows like a month ago. So, I mean, that's my brow story. I also like getting my brows threaded. Like, I have to go up to the mall for that, which is 45 minutes away from me, but I don't drive. So that's for my husband to do. He drives. It doesn't cost that much, like $10. And I like the feeling. Some people think that's weird, but I like the feeling. Yep. And that's it for brows. And I do have lips. I normally do my lip oil first. I do have a lip oil to keep it nice. I'm just gonna do this. This is the e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm. It's got a tint to it. This is called Tough Cookie. It's kind of like this pinkish brownish color, so it goes pretty good today. This way I don't have to sit there and deal with color today, like a whole lipstick. And it smells like cookie. It smells good. Again, I have my glasses off. I really should keep them on when I'm not doing eye stuff. I'm really sure how this is going out. Looks okay to me. Looks like a little color there. And we are good. That was it. This is what it looks like. This is what my whole face looks like after it's done. I have on contour, bronzer, blush, foundation on already before I started the video. Again, it's just for eye pictorials. I'm not really going to show my whole face unless it's really requested a lot. And we'll see as time goes on how that goes. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you try it. This one was really not that hard. We can get into more complicated ones later, though. Those are fun. Alright, see ya next time.